It's interesting that Russian nihilism, had an impact on Lenin. I mean, traditionally, nihilist philosophy rejects all sorts of traditional morality. There's a kind of cynical, dark view. And where's the light?
The light is science. The light is
Oh,
science and materialism.
oh boy.
The nihilists, some of them did a very bad job of hiding their political beliefs because they were famous for wearing blue tinted spectacles, kind of the sunglasses of the late 19th century, as a way of shielding their eyes from light, but also having a dispassionate and realistic view of reality outside. So nihilists, as the name would suggest, do reject all prior certainties, but they make an exception for science and see that as the possibility for founding an entirely new mode of existence.
For most people, I think nihilism is introduced in the brilliant philosophical work. I don't know if you're familiar with it, by the name of The Big Lebowski. Nihilists appear there. And I think they summarize the nihilist tradition quite well. But it is indeed fascinating. And also, it is fascinating that Lenin, and I'm sure this influenced Stalin as well, that hardness was a necessary human characteristics to take the revolution to its end.
That's right. That's right. So prior generations of nihilists or populists had resembled Lenin's single-mindedness by being, by arguing that one needed total devotion for this. This was, if to play this role in society, it was not enough to be somewhat committed. Total commitment was necessary. And the other theme that's at work here, obviously, is if we consider Lenin affected by Marxist ideas and the homegrown Russian revolutionary tradition that predates the arrival of Marxist socialism in Russia, it's the theme of needing to adapt to local conditions. So Marxism or communism in Vietnam or in Cuba or in Cambodia or in Russia will be very different in its local adaptations and local themes and resonance than it was in Germany, where Marx would have expected all of this to unfold.